Yeah. Wake up. Water cooler talk sports. Pregame playlist. Let's go. It's the pregame playlist. Turn it up, don't miss this. Turn it up, yeah. Your morning, your sports, yeah, you tapped in. Locked in. From the highlights to the headlines, yeah, we locked in. Top stories. Water cooler talk sports, yeah, we locked in. Early morning grind, yeah, we set the tone. From the field to the speakers, now you rocking with the show. Let's go. Rocking with the show. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Let's go.
Yeah, man. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. It's your man, Nick Frazier. We're here on a Thursday morning, August 6th, man. Hey, appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us. All of y'all that's watching us on live, all of y'all that's going to watch us on the rewatch, man, we appreciate you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for rocking with us here on the pregame playlist, man. Shout out to you all, man. Thank you so much. It is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it, man. Shout out to you all, man. Rocking with me today, it is my guy from Bubba and the Old Man, Auburn Sports Talk, the legend himself. It is Bubba. What up, Bubba? How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Man, Bubba, I almost didn't make it again today, but I'm here though. Hey, man, this week has been a tough week, but we here though. It is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody rocking with us, man. It is a Thursday. It is almost a weekend. It's the weekend. No, well, not yet. Let's not get that yet. It's almost. It's the weekend eve. Is what it is. So we appreciate y'all so much. Hey, man. Shout out to everybody rocking with us. We about to get into this thing today because guess what? Football returns today, baby. Football returns today. Hall of Fame game is tonight. The Panthers and the Cardinals will be playing each other tonight. So we definitely gonna talk about that because NFL is back. The NFL is back. And then of course, man, there's another list that came out that we need to discuss. It is the superlatives of the toughest list in college football that came out on ESPN. Bubba, did you get the opportunity to take a look at the list?
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh boy, this is gonna be good, ladies and gentlemen, because we're getting it in real time. Ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get it in real time. So we want you all to sit back, relax, man, make us a part of your morning, man, because I'm telling you right now, we are going to have a good time this morning here on the pregame playlist. Your morning, your sports, your playlist, man. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much, man, for continuing to rock with us, continuing to support the channel. If you have not already, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come on in here and rock with us here on the pregame playlist, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what y'all need to do. Y'all need to tell people about us. We trying to grow and glow. In the words of them old school pastors, we want to grow and glow in the Lord. That's what they say. That's what it is. But man,
shout out God.
Just shout out to him. God is good. All the time. God is good. It's a great moment.
Oh damn, I missed it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's still early. My bad.
It's good, man. Nah, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all so much, man. Man, yo, I'm excited today because of the fact that the Hall of Fame game is today. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to watch it on the rewatch because I have some things I have to do tonight, or I'm gonna try to watch it on my phone while I'm doing what I'm doing tonight. I'm definitely gonna catch the replays, try to catch that, or I'm gonna definitely try to get it to the point to where are you getting the echo, Bubba?
I'm not. No.
Okay. All right. I'm just making sure. We're not getting the echo. It is what it is. Shout out to Dwight in the chat. What's up, Dwight, man? He said, what we got going on this morning? Dwight, man, we talking Hall of Fame game this morning. And then, of course, you know, we're going to talk the superlatives list that came out on ESPN about the toughest schedules in college football. They gave superlatives for groups that they gave out in college football. So we're going to talk about that. And then, of course, you know, we got the pregame post, the headlines you need to know across news, sports, and culture in the first hour and the second hour. And then, of course, you already know, second hour, we got that infamous flag on the play today. You know, that's my favorite segment of the show. And then, of course, you know, the hottest music on the coolest morning show that there ever is in the world. You know, the coolest sports radio show that there is in the morning, the pregame playlist. We have the hottest music. So it is what it is. And you know what we need to do? You know what? we need to slide into this break right here. We're gonna slide into this break because when we come back, we're gonna get into the pregame post, and we're gonna talk about some of the things that has happened around sports, news, and culture. But first, y'all know how we do this thing. We gotta slide into this break first, and when we slide into this break, we're gonna slide in with ease because we're gonna talk about it. We want to play a little something to get the mood going. You know what I'm saying? You know, we want to play a little something to get the mood going. We want to let's have some smooth, easy, smooth transition into this thing. So we're gonna play a little bit of you, me, and whiskey this morning here on the pregame playlist. Ladies and gentlemen, man, this is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. We'll be right back right after this, 5 minutes after the hour. It is on a Thursday, August 6th. NFL is back, baby. Hall of Fame game tonight. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go. Pregame playlist. You, me, and whiskey coming up right now.
There's a sunset dripping off a dirt road sky. Got your hand in mine, riding passenger side. Radio low, got a slow song playing. But the way you look at me got my whole world swaying. Got the small town buzz in the air tonight. Tail lights fade, yeah, we disappear tonight. Ain't in a rush, let the moment breathe. You ain't gotta say it, girl, I feel what you mean. Yeah, take our time. Slide on in. Leave the words outside. That old screen door creak, don't lie. Don't lie. It's you, me, and whiskey. Sitting right where the night gets risky. Just a little sip, little lean, little kiss. Don't get better than this. Yeah, you, me, and whiskey. Let the world keep spinning, we're missing it. One more pour, let the lights go dim. Girl, it all starts here with you, me, and whiskey. Yeah, right here, just us. Yeah. You kick off your boots by the old wood floor. Hair falls down like I ain't seen before. Got that record spinning, something slow and sweet. You move a little closer, now we off that beat. There's a tension in the air I can't ignore. Like a storm rolling in, but I ain't running for it. Every second got me leaning your way. Like the bottle on the table saying don't wait. Come on, right now. Slide on in, leave the worries outside. That old screen door creak, don't lie. Don't lie. It's you, me, and whiskey. Sitting right where the night gets risky. Just a little sip, little lean, little kiss. Don't get better than this. Yeah, you, me, and whiskey. Let the world keep spinning, we're missing it. One more pour, let the lights go dim. Girl, it all starts here with you, me, and whiskey. We don't gotta rush what's coming next. Just let this moment catch its breath. That clock on the wall can take its time. Ain't nothing out there but you and I. Yeah. Talk slick or talk facts. I do both. New York, from the concrete I rose with the pain in me. City lights, but it's dark where the game be. Had to hustle, no sleep, chasing destiny. Now they watching every move like a referee. From the Bronx to the bridge, yeah, we all relate. Same hunger, same struggle, just a different state. If you made it out the mud, let them feel your weight. It's that New York sound, let it resonate. Look, I turned pain into product, now it's profit talk. Flip. They was sleeping on a kid, now they pillow talk. Had to dream in the dark just to see the light. Now I'm shining on them heavy, that's a different price. I don't chase it, I attract it, that's a boss approach. Built the wave, now they surfing what I used to coach. If the shoe fit, wear it, I design the soul. Double meaning when I step, I control the road. I was broke, now I'm breaking down residuals. Facts, same hunger, just upgraded all the visuals. They want favors, I just favor who was there from start. Cause the fake love disappear when it's getting dark. I made losses look strategic, that's a mastermind. If it cost me peace of mind, I just passed the line. Now I'm betting on myself, I don't gamble odds. I just play the game different, I don't follow odds. From the concrete I rose with the pain in me. City lights, but it's dark where the game be. Had to hustle, no sleep, chasing destiny. Now they watching every move like a referee. I've been nice with the pen, that's a write-off. Every bar got weight, I don't slight y'all. Nah. If they sleeping on the floor, it's a nightfall. Nah. Now I'm waking up the game, that's a light call. I don't talk about the moves, I just move better. Facts. They be looking for the sauce, I improve pressure. Turn a small win to a run, that's a long play. I don't rush into the moment, I just let it stay. If it's levels to the game, I'm a staircase. Yeah. Every step calculated, that's a rare pace. They want quick fame, I just want legacy. So I built it brick by brick like it's masonry. Brooklyn grind with that Queens type patience, Bronx energy when I'm facing confrontation. I don't fold under pressure, I apply it back. Turn a loss into a lesson and I double that. We don't fold, we just pivot, that's a power move. Had to learn every loss just to gain a proof. Now the pressure feel light cause I carry weight. New York state of mind, I don't hesitate. From the concrete I rose with the pain in me. City lights, but it's dark where the game be. Had to hustle, no sleep, chasing destiny. Now they watching every move like a referee. From the Bronx to the bridge, yeah, we all relate. Same hunger, same struggle, just a different state. If you made it out the mud, let them feel your weight.
Press play on the pregame playlist. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Water cooler. Talk Sports Network.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, man, welcome to the pregame playlist. Y'all know what time it is. Time for the pregame pulse. Let's get this thing rock and rolling. Let's go.
The pregame pulse. Headlines in culture and sports.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning to you all, man. Hey, joining us right now, it is the man himself. He joining us from the digital part. From the digital part, it is the one and only Tez. What's up, Tez? How you feeling, man?
Hey man, what's going on?
Chilling, man. Everything good, man. We got Tez on with us, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to be Dizopo. That's what it is. I don't know. That's not even a word, but it is what it is. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go ahead and get this thing rocking and rolling, man. The pregame post, headlines you need to know across news and sports. Start with some scores here, man. MLB last night had a couple of games, man. The Marlins played the Braves, and the Braves won 4-1. Blue Jays beat the Astros 5-4. Cubs beat the Dodgers 7-6. What is going on with the Dodgers? The Dodgers was on a win streak. Now the Dodgers is losing, man. The Rangers beat the Giants 6-0. The Rays beat the Rockies 4-0. Shout out to our guy Dustin, his team. Orioles beat the Angels 5-2. The Cincinnati Reds beat the Oakland. They're not the Oakland Athletics anymore. They will soon be the Las Vegas Athletics 3-2. The New York Mets beat the Guardians 6-5. Cardinals. The St. Louis Cardinals beat the New York Yankees 3-1. The Washington Nationals beat the Philadelphia Phillies 10-4. Man, in the 11th inning, that went extra innings as well. The White Sox lose to the Red Sox 4-0, man. The Brewers, they get a win over the Pirates 4-2. Royals beat the Twins 2-1. Mariners get a win over the Tigers 4-2. And the Diamondbacks get a win over the Padres 10-4. That's the MLB right there, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know what it is, man. Let's go ahead and let's move on to the WNBA, man. The WNBA is heating up right now, man. Last night, 4 games happened last night. The Dream, they beat the Mercury 96-82. Ryan Howard had 23.6 rebounds, 8 assists last night for the Atlanta Dream, man. Alicia Gray followed that up with 20 points, and Angel Reese had another double-double, 14 points and 10 rebounds. Kelsey Plum for the Mercury, 19 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, man. Alyssa Thomas, 17 points, 7 assists. Kalia Cooper, 14 points, and DeWanna Bonner had a double-double herself, 11 points, 11 rebounds. So, yeah, man, that's what happened, man. The Mercury trying to get they footing on the way with the trade that happened. So we're going to see exactly what happens there with them and how they maneuver that thing moving forward. Maybe this is not the year for them. Maybe next year we see them make some noise or they add some more pieces to their roster as well. The Storm, they lose to the Liberty, man, 86-92. Breonna Stewart had 28 points, 8 rebounds. Jonquel Jones, 14 points, 15 rebounds. Sabrina Nescu, 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. Dominique Malagoon led all scorers, 31 points with 10 rebounds, a double-double. And Fly J had 11 points. This is the 10th loss for the Storm in a row. 10-game losing streak for the Storm. Man, they got to figure out a way to get that thing rocking and rolling. They got to get on the winning streak. They got to get a win in there somewhere. Maybe it just take one. It just takes one win, ladies and gentlemen. And when when that one win hits, they can start something. But I don't know if that's gonna happen for the Storm, but hey, it is what it is. The Mystics, they beat the Wings 96-92. Shakira Austin, 27 points, 13 rebounds. Big double-double for the Mystics. On the wing side, man, Jessica Shepard, 22 points, 11 rebounds. Elena Smith, 21 points, 11 rebounds. Arika Gumbawale, 15 points, and Paige Beckett, 17 points. All that scoring, and they still couldn't get the win. They came up short by 4. Mystics had a 20-point comeback to get their 5th straight win of in a row there, man. And then wrapping it up, man, the Sky get a big win over the Sparks, 95-88, man. Carmilla Cardosa, Natasha Cloud, and JC Sheldon all scored 15 points in this game. Derek Hamby led all scorers, if I'm not mistaken, by 20 with 22 points and 14 rebounds for the Sparks. This is in an effort where the Sky scored 34 points in the fourth quarter to beat the Sparks. 34 points in total that the Chicago Sky scored in order to make that win happen last night. That is WNBA, ladies and gentlemen. Your scores of what happened last night in the WNBA. We gearing up. We gearing up, ladies and gentlemen. Playoffs are coming soon. Playoffs, they coming soon. Yes, they are. The playoffs will be here before you know it. All right, man, let's keep this thing rocking and rolling, man. The other headlines you need to know across news, sports, and culture in hour one. Sources say that wide receiver Stefon Diggs is set to sign with the Washington Commanders. Free agent wide receiver Stefon Diggs can sign on a 1-year up to $12 million deal with the Washington Commanders, a homecoming for the Maryland native who feels the Commanders' biggest offseason need, a proven receiver opposite Terry McLaurin. For QB Jayden Daniels, man, he was released. Stefon Diggs was released by New England in March after a strong 2025 season that helped the Patriots reach the Super Bowl. Diggs had a quote early on in the offseason saying, "Who's a better number 2 than him?" Well, we kind of went through the list and said that there probably were some people that were probably better than him. But what y'all think about this signing right here of Stefon Diggs potentially? Well, let's not say potentially. If it's being reported, that means that they are in the final stages. What y'all think about this? Stefon Diggs heading to the Washington Commanders.
Yeah, I mean, Washington, they just love to sign aging stars. That's kind of their thing now, right? So I think it could be good because Stefon Diggs did have a great year last year. Mm-hmm. And there were a lot of variables that went into him getting cut by New England. There was the allegations, and then he's gotten the tag of locker room problem throughout his career up to this point. So I think it's a great value signing because Stefon Diggs, last year his production said he's worth more than $12.5 million. Mm-hmm. But this is still just a Band-Aid for them. He's not going to be there for 4 or 5 years, and they have just consistently whiffed in the attempts to pair up another great receiver with Terry McLaurin. So I think this is just another Band-Aid for them.
It's a Band-Aid. It's a Band-Aid. Ted, your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, they seem to just want to sign like these like diva receivers. They have a knack for them. They got 2 of them from San Francisco, which is my team. Deebo Samuel, they end up letting him go, and then apparently the IU situation didn't go in their favor.
He lost his mind.
With that too. But then you go to Stefon Diggs, who comes with a whole different bag of baggage. You know what I mean? Brand of baggage, I guess, if you would say. Immensely talented. Pair him with Terry McLaurin would be dynamic, but like Bubba said, I don't expect him to be there long. Yeah, it should be interesting, man. It should be interesting. I want to see how it plays out. is this like a win now decision that they're making?
Yeah.
Are they saying? Are they saying like next year is got to be the year?
We don't know, but we gonna find out though. That's what we.
I just hope.
We don't know, but we
I
gonna
really,
find out.
I really just hope he just doesn't get fat like Debo did. 'Cause that was the first thing Debo did when he went to Washington. He added like 20 pounds.
That like 20 pounds when he went to Washington is what you saying?
Yes, he looked like a tight end.
Oh man, that's crazy. Dad, you must be playing this through the radio because they saying they getting a little bit of an echo from you.
No. I'm on my phone. Yeah, I got my headphones in. I'm on the road. On the way to Auburn.
It's surprising that they're not getting the echo from Bubba. That is wild. But they just every time they getting it from Texas. Interesting. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling, man. Texans wide receiver Tank Dell returns to practice after missing the season. As you all know, Tank Dell took the field for his first padded practice since a gruesome multi-ligament knee injury ended in 2020 in his 2024 season and wiped out all of 2025. Houston is easing him in with no fixed timetable, but his return, even in limited fashion, is a meaningful step for the Texans offense that already found a number one option in Nico Collins during his absence. As you all know, Dale suffered a dislocated knee, torn ACL, torn MCL, torn LCL, tore up the whole knee, and meniscus damage in Houston's Week 16 2024 loss to Kansas City. Missed the entire 2025 season, man. Getting Tank Dell back on the field is going to be big for those guys. I'm excited to see exactly what that looks like for this team. Hopefully they can ease him back and get him back in shape and ready to go.
Man, he was ascending when he went down.
Yes, he was.
It was one of the worst injuries I've ever seen.
Ooh, it was bad. It did not look good either. Jesus Christ, it didn't look good.
Just hope he can get back.
Yeah, we hope he can get back as well too. So it is what it is right there. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Sean McVay on Aaron Donald's tryout. He said, I think he can make the team. That's what he said. That's a quote. That's a quote from Sean McVay. Aaron Donald retired in 2023, worked out with the at the Rams facility this week, and what's being read as the clearest sign yet of a possible comeback. The workout was significant enough that the team was required to officially log it for the league. McVay played it coy and comedic with reporters, but paired with Myles Garrett, recent optimism about O'Donnell's return. This is generating real buzz. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what to believe now. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
if I was Aaron Donald, like we were talking about, I'd just go into the media. I get that bag.
Yesterday. That's what was reported. He's interested in getting into the media landscape. He signed with a agency for that. And he's filming a docu-series. Then there's the noise of him working out with her. I don't know what to believe anymore. I really don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see exactly what he wants to do. That's just how I guess. I have no idea, to be completely honest with you. Ted, your thoughts?
Yeah, same way. I don't. Now I'm hearing there go, but I don't know what to believe. I know that he did work out. I don't know what his intentions are, but if they can get him on the field and pair him with Myles Garrett, man, look out. That defensive line is going to be amazing.
The best 3-tech of all time and the best edge rusher of the modern generation.
Right. And the best edge rusher in the modern generation is what we are calling him. That's what we're calling him. And I tell y'all, man, y'all better get ready, because I'm telling y'all it's going to be ready like steady, because I'm ready. They are ready, because I am the one who ready steady. Ooh, I'm kind of clean on my knee right there. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame post here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here as always. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and let's slide into a break right here, man. We're going to take a break 24 minutes after here on pregame playlist. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling, man. We'll be right back right after these messages, and we're going to talk Hall of Fame game coming up tonight between the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. Y'all get ready because we're going to talk about it. Pregame playlist, 24 minutes after the hour. Let's go.
Yeah. Look. It's one of them. Talk to him. Yeah. I've been quiet. Yeah. Look, it's one of them. Talk to him. I've been quiet, I've been building in the silence though. Yeah. Late nights, early mornings where the mileage grow. Pressure make diamonds, I just let the time define me. Facts. Others looking past me, now they looking, trying to find me. Where you at? I was down bad, had to reroute the vision. I'm seeing clearer, every move got precision. Clean, had to cut the noise just to hear my intuition. Listen, now I speak life every time I'm spitting these writtens. Talk to him, mama said be patient, God got a plan, amen. So I stay 10 toes, never folded my hand, never. They was playing checkers, I was moving like chess. Now I'm 3 steps ahead, they still stuck on the stress. I feel it now, feel it. Something shifted, pressure turning into power. I've been leveling up, I can't stay where I was. Had to bet on myself, I ain't waiting on love. They was doubting the vision, now they see what it does. I was planting them seeds, now I'm growing the buzz. Every loss, every scar, yeah, it came with a lesson. I was down in the storm, still I counted my blessings. Now I move with a purpose, every step is progression. Progress, I don't talk about it, I just show the direction. Let's go, 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 go. Beast mode, yeah, I flip that switch quick. Came from the mud, now I'm talking big business. Vision too strong, I don't deal with the limits. If I said it, then I'm in it, I'ma finish. I'ma finish, see the grind, and just see the results. They ain't feel the pressure, they just sit in your applause. I was in the dark, had to learn how to spark. Now
the biggest stories in sports deserve bigger conversations. Join us every Monday and Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central for Around the Cooler on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Bold opinions, heated debates, and unfiltered sports talk. It all happens around the cooler, where we talk that score.
The coolest morning show is in your ear. It's the pregame playlist.
Friday night, Country Road 69. Friday sunset, keys on the table. Mama said, boy, don't stay out too late though. Took a left turn off that old state line, headed to a party just 20 minutes down the drive. Got my boots on the dash, window crack, George Strait singing through the radio static. Thought I'd be there by 8:45, but time moves different on County Road 69. Yeah, that road got stories. Every mile got a name. You can leave looking for one thing and never leave the same. Front porch lights and a couple old souls waving me down while they're rocking real slow. Miss Betty said, boy, where you been all this time? Hey, where you been? I sat there laughing, drinking sweet tea and wine. One wrong turn on the right place at the right time. Right place, right time. Might change your whole damn life overnight. Yeah, the world gets wild past the county line. You never know what you'll find on County Road 69. County Road 69. County Road 69. Oh.
You're now listening to the pregame playlist.
Back road dream.
Back road dreams.
Yeah. mind still spinning. Mama in the kitchen said, boy, go get it. Had a big dream sitting way past the limit. Small town vision, but I knew I was different. I screen door slamming, had the radio loud. Talking to the stars like I'm leaving this town. Didn't have a lot, but I had that sound. Turn pain into gold, turn loss into crown. Late nights plotting with a notebook dream. While the whole world slept, I was up, still steam. Felt that fire, couldn't fight that feeling. Back row boy, but I knew I was leaving.
I'm leaving. We were chasing them back road dreams. Windows down with a tank on me. Praying one day we finally see what we believe.
From them gravel roads to them bright lights. Tears we cried in them long nights.
God had a plan, now it all makes sense. Yeah, we made it off them back road dreams.
Now it's go time, yeah, the boy done leveled up. Same dirt road roots, I just never gave it up. Never same old pain, but I turned it into books. In the rank, small town, now they screaming I'm the one. Remember cold nights, I was sleeping on the vision. Cold, now I'm wide awake, living everything I'm giving. Took a lot of losses just to see a couple wins. Now I'm riding clean, but I came up out the mud. They see it then, now they all wanna witness. Back row soul with a big time image. Still that kid with a dream and ambition. I'm standing in the life that I envisioned. I made it.
We were chasing them back road dreams. Windows down with a tank on me. Praying one day we finally see what we believe.
From them gravel roads to them bright lights. Tears be crying them long nights.
God had a plan, now it all makes sense. Yeah, we made it off them back road dreams.
You already know what time it is. Yo, locked in. With the pregame playlist. Good morning. Your sports. Your playlist. Your playlist.
Yeah. It's a new morning, ladies and gentlemen, man. We here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, ladies and gentlemen, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here as always, man, on this Thursday, this weekend eve. It's the weekend. It's not that yet. It's not that yet. But it is weekend eve, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what is going to make this better? Tonight is going to be NFL football is back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Hall of Fame game tonight. And you know what? I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this before we get into the game. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about the Hall of Fame class that's going into the Hall of Fame. You know, the class is going into the Hall of Fame. You have Roger Craig, guy that threw for the only one of three guys that rushed for 1,000 yards and received 1,000 yards in the season. Adam Vinatieri, who is a kicker who's going into the Hall of Fame, a very legendary kicker.
The greatest kicker.
Greatest kicker in the history. Greatest kicker. Okay. Greatest kicker in the history of the NFL. Sports. Okay. Then we have Luke Kuechly, which we've had a conversation about Luke Kuechly, about him being a top 10 linebacker in the game. Also, Larry Fitzgerald is going into the Hall of Fame as well. One of the most consistent, just sure wide receivers to ever play the game of
the
football.
Tim Duncan of football.
The fundamentals. I like that. And of course, Drew Brees. Drew Brees is going into the Hall of Fame as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, man, hopefully I'm not missing anybody. I think that's everybody that is going into the Hall of Fame. Let me just make sure and check that real quick. Wait, yay. We need to make sure, I want to make sure everybody is acknowledged before we go. Yes, Drew Brees, Roger Craig, Larry Fitzgerald, Luke Kuechly, and Adam Vinatieri is the class of 2026 that will be enshrined forever into the halls of Canton in the NFL Hall of Fame. What are y'all thoughts on this, on these guys? And give a little bit of what you feel of this particular class before we get into this talk, Bubba. Let's start with you on this one.
Yeah, I mean, it's Luke Kuechly was somebody who was forced to retire early due to concussions, right? So I think that he's one of the guys that we're going to look back on in 20 years, and it's like the way that he was ascending and his career getting cut off so short. He could have broken so many tackle records because he was just racking up insane numbers. And he's one of the best pure Mike linebackers to ever play the game. And by the end of his career, with the way things were trending, he would have been viewed as potentially the greatest Mike linebacker to ever play the game. He's up there with, Mike Singletary and Patrick Willis, right? So it was one of those unfortunate careers to be cut short. Drew Brees was just a stats machine his entire career. It's unfortunate he only ended up getting one ring due to mismanagement from that New Orleans organization. Adam Vinatieri obviously deserves it because even just the pure moments that he had and the longevity where he was playing into his early 40s. Roger Craig, he's somebody that I was honestly surprised. He's been passed up a couple times.
A couple.
And I mean, his resume, just from a pure numbers standpoint, there's no reason it should have taken this long. And Larry Fitzgerald, that's a first ballot guy in my opinion. So it's a great class.
With you on that, Tez. Who? I'm pretty sure I already know who's your favorite one. But who are you most excited about seeing being enshrined into the halls of Canton, Ohio?
Roger Craig.
I knew it.
Long overdue. I'm excited about this. I think they kind of got this one right. I usually criticize the Hall of Fame class, but Drew Brees is definitely a worthy. Fitzgerald.
This is a longevity class outside of Luke Kuechly.
And then you get Luke Kuechly, who is like Bubba said, man, like probably would have been, if it had not been for injury, we would have eventually looked at him as the top middle linebacker in the NFL, in NFL history. Very, very unique, able to play downhill, diagnose the run, like I guess I would say a traditional Mike, but then also able to play against modern offenses in the pass game, carry routes deep down the field, diagnose plays. I'm telling you, 10 years from now, somebody's going to turn on the film on Luke Kuechly and just be so amazed, right?
Yeah, that tandem with him and Thomas Davis was ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually have little to no complaints about this class. Great group of guys. Of course, there's people that you probably could have let in this class, but it wouldn't be the Hall of Fame if it was just like if we let 10 people in at a time. So I get that, but no, I have no problem with this list, especially because Roger Craig is on there, and I feel like he's well deserved. Probably should have been in a long time ago.
I like it, man. I like it, ladies and gentlemen. Fidel Testro has made an appearance. Comrades, they expected a palace. I arrived by car, answering the call from the road. Steel wheels and resolve carry the voice of the determined. Victory needs no office. Shout out to Fidel Testro. We appreciate you.
Right.
Shout out communism.
The fact that whoever this is finds me.
Wow, very wild. Very wild.
Kind of scary, actually.
Yeah, but he got an air tag on you.
Right. Or something, bro. Who knows, man? It's crazy. It's crazy wild. Let's get into this game, man. Hall of Fame game is tonight. The Panthers will take on the Cardinals in the Hall of Fame game. To be completely honest with you, there is really nothing we can glean from this game. To be for real. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. But the fact that football is back, the fact that we get to see, two opposite teams put on shoulder pads, put on helmets, put on the cleats, put on the gloves, and they play on the hallowed grounds of Canton, Ohio, where they want to one day be enshrined. But if they're playing this game, it might not make it there.
Probably won't.
But who knows? It could happen. The next one could play that plays in this game. It could be a young guy that ends up showing his promise in this game, and then next thing you know, he goes on to be an all-time great. But odds tell us that you might not make it to Canton, so this might be the only time you might play there. But let me stop. Anyway, but when you look at this game tonight, man, it's really nothing we can glean from it. This is really just, we're happy that the NFL preseason is kicking off, and it just tells us that we're that much closer to regular season being here. We're that much closer to college football starting. We're that much closer to the NFL. We're that much closer to Monday Night Football. We're that much closer to Saturday nights, Saturdays in the fall. We're that much closer to Thursday night. Football is about to be here, man. Just give me your thoughts on this, man, and just what is it that you look at, and if you want to give some analysis on this game about who potentially will be playing in it, go right ahead and do that, my guy.
Yeah, it's like if anybody here watches like NBA Summer League, this is like the California Classic before you get to Vegas. Like, none of the top picks are going to play. It's going to be disgusting football to watch. It's going to be really, really rough. But when you get into like, I got 2 players for each team that I'm really keeping an eye on. Like in Carolina, Sam Hecht was a big draft crush of mine going into the draft. I think he has the ability to be versatile in the sense that he could play center and each guard spot. And I think he could end up being a guy that makes an impact. And then defensively, and this is more out of necessity than anything, because I was not a fan of this guy throughout the draft process. Princely Uman-Mielen is going to need to play for Carolina this year. And I want to see, has he improved his pass rush plan? Because he's not a dude that was like some insane athlete. You look at his RAS score, it's nothing crazy. But he is long, and if he's becomes more fundamentally sound with the arm length that he has, he could end up making an impact. For Carolina, obvious number one is Carson Beck, because Arizona has no idea what they're really doing at quarterback. They refuse to give Jacoby Brissett a long-term deal. So after this season, by week 8, could we see Carson Beck maybe get a couple starts just so they can see what they have in him? Maybe. And Reggie Virgil was another draft crush of mine out of Texas Tech. I think that he can end up being a solid rotational receiver for them. So I'm excited to see him tonight.
Bob, you giving the analysis that we don't really, it is what it is. We appreciate it. But you know what, Prince, the only name I understood on that was Carson Beck and Prince. The only name I understood.
He's on your roster and you can't even say his name.
You're right. I can't say his name. I just know it's Prince. That's all I know. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. That's it. That's all.
I'm calling PU.
That's it.
I think
PU,
Prince
baby.
is fine.
PU, that's a good one. PU. That's what's
Oh,
up.
yeah, it's great.
Call a pickup. Hey, go ahead, Ted.
No, I was supposed to say, man, if you've seen the viral footage of the Cardinals training camp, then don't expect a football game. Because
it's really not going to look like football.
Oh my God, bro. It was bad, bro. It was bad, bro. I was like, goodness gracious, what are they doing over there, man?
I am excited to see Carson Beck, though. Like, I'm excited to see Carson Beck just because I think Carson Beck's an NFL quarterback. I may be the lone person that thinks that, but like, I don't think that the college game actually suits him as much as the NFL game would.
He's a perfect fit for LaFleur.
Yeah, he's pretty decent at it. So I'm excited to, like you said, a lot of the top names aren't going to play. So we won't get to see 99 overall Trey McBride tonight.
Insane. 3 touchdowns.
So that's going to be a
99
bummer.
overall.
Right. Footballs. They're going to put on the helmets. They're going to strap up the chin straps, and they're going to play some football. What's to be mad about? Getting closer.
We getting closer. That's all that matters. We are getting closer, ladies and gentlemen. That's what that means. We are getting closer to football. As I say, this is my analysis of the game. I have no analysis of the game because I just want to see some football. Even though I'm not going to be able to watch it live, I'm going to try to catch like the tail end part of it. But trust me, I am excited, ladies and gentlemen, excited that we are about to have some football being played, that we are about to watch some guys go out there and bang. Dame dash. Go ahead.
Well, this might be the only time this year where you'll see 3 white corners on the field at the same time.
Whoa! Would that be an NFL record if we do that?
Well, no, the 60s did happen.
Oh, this is great. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just joining us, man, the Hall of Fame game is tonight on I don't know where is it gonna be on NBA. Where's the Hall of Fame game being played? Does anybody know exactly where it is being played at
YouTube TV?
I have no idea.
Let me find that for you all real quick. Hall of Fame game is tonight. In
today's sports world, it might be on the Disney Channel.
It could be.
You never know.
It could be showing it on YouTube, and we don't even
streaming live on Peacock.
Right. Oh, it's on Peacock.
Oh, that's serious. That's not.
No, I'm about to find out. I thought he. Oh, no, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can watch it on TV via NBC or stream it live on Peacock.
Oh, damn.
So the game starts at 7 p.m. Coverage begins at 7 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Central. Game starts at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's the Hall of Fame game, which will start tonight. Like I said, this will not be great football that we'll watch tonight. And in the words of Tez, if you saw the video that came out from the Cardinals, don't expect much. Don't expect much from that, man, because that was just bad. I was like, people was dropping footballs. I was like, goodness gracious, man, what are they doing? What were they doing over there?
Yeah. Like they probably can play their starters.
They probably could. That's funny, man. That's funny. Dale Testro, he has entered the chat. He said, "Comrades, they say the white cornerback cannot survive on the island of elite football. Yet, every snap is a revolution. Every interception, a defiant uprising against the doubters," is what he said. Then he comes back and say this, "Comrades, they mock my voice as it battles the static from this rolling machine. Let them. Revolutions are not measured by signal bars, but by the strength of our conviction." That's Fidel Testro. Man, shout out. Man, whoever this is. Bro.
His vocabulary is incredible.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's great. That's great, bro. That is great. I really want to know who Fidel Testro is. Keep coming back with Fidel Testro. Now, Tez's evil twin, we good on you. We good on Tez's evil twin. You know, Tez's evil twin, nah. But Fidel Testro,
especially slightly evil.
Slightly evil is hilarious.
Bombing orphanages.
Oh my God, that is so funny, bro. Slightly evil Tez is funny. That was funny, man. So I tell y'all that, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Sorry about that. Oh snap! We bring him up. He says, "What I do?" Wait a minute. Hold on. Evil Tez. Quick question. How Evil Tez? How did you do
it? The disturbance.
How did you do it, Evil Tez? What did we do? What did we do? How did this happen, Evil Tez?
Oh that is God. Crazy. Last night when he came in, he said, "Just because I'm evil, that mean I'm bad."
Evil Tez has joined the chat. Oh man, that is great, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us here. Hall of Fame game tonight. Make sure that you watch it. NBC, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can watch the game tonight there as well. The Cardinals will be taking on the Panthers. As everybody knows, the Panthers is my team, is my NFL team. Rock with those guys as well. We're gonna keep pounding. Dame Dash pause button. But it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen, man. We're going to slide out of this thing real quick right here, 49 minutes after the hour. We're going to slide into this break. And when we come back, we're going to get this thing reset because guess what? When we get it reset, we're going to get it reset for hour number 2 of the pregame playlist. And y'all better get ready because we talking schedules according to ESPN. They saying these are the toughest schedules that are happening in college football, and we're gonna talk about it. So y'all get ready. Pregame playlist coming up right after these messages. 50 minutes after the hours, ladies and gentlemen. We about to get this thing rocking and rolling. Hey, exclusive. Where you at? Let's get a little bit of one more stop, then we out of here. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning.
Yeah, he caught my eye when I walked through the door. Dark skin, gold chain, lean back by the bar. Said he knew my name, yeah, he talk real smooth. But I ain't easy, gotta match my move. Phone light, flashing girls, taking pics. DJ playing every one of our hits. He leaned closer, where y'all headed next? I smile slow, said that depends. We ain't tryna go home tonight. Got the city lights in our eyes. Everybody outside tonight, and the vibe feel right. One more stop, then we outta here. Windows down while the bassline hit. He keep looking over here, trying to see who he leaving with. Hands up, head done, whole squad look dangerous. If the night keeps feeling like this, we might fall in love with the moment. Ooh, just a moment, don't ruin the moment. Hold up, clean in that matte black truck. Said, hop in, girl, yeah, the timing was up. Laughed too hard when he said my accent cute. Now we tryna find out what my tattoos do. Ain't no pressure, we just outside. Little tequila got us all live. Girls in the back singing every song. It's the kind of night stay out too long. No expectations tonight. No stress and no wasting the vibe. If it's real, then it's real for the night, and that's alright. One more stop, then we outta here. Windows down while the bassline hit. He keep looking over here, trying to see who he leaving with.
Why be anywhere in the world when you could be here with us? This is the pregame playlist on the Water Cooler Talk Sports Network.
Yeah, Thursday night. Neon lights. Clock hit 6, dusting off my boots. Black Chevy, clean, fresh fade, fresh suit. Buddy hit my phone, said, man, come through. Little downtown party with a live band too. Walked in slow, whiskey signs glowing. Bartender smiling while the drinks kept flowing. Then I saw her by the pool table light. Blue jeans dancing and she caught my eye. Stay back, played it cool. 2 drinks deep, trying not to move. Every laugh, every sway pulled me closer anyway. We fell in love on the barroom floor. Boots sliding slow while they scream one more. Hands on the waist, heart out of place. Didn't wanna leave that little sawdust space. Whole room faded when she pulled me close. Didn't care who watched us moving slow. One night turned into something more. Yeah, we fell in love on the barroom floor. Switched over to a slow groove song. She looked at me like she knew all along. Said, boy, what took you so long tonight? I laughed and blamed it on the neon lights. She grabbed my hand, pulled me in tight. Suddenly forever felt possible tonight.
Now every time the jukebox plays, I still see you swaying that way. Funny what love can do. In a small town room, we fell in love.
You want a solution to protect your family in a moment of crisis. Freddie Metro provides those solutions to protect your family and build real wealth. Serving Alabama and Georgia with trusted advice you can count on. Call him today at 678-870-4001. Freddie Metro, protecting families, building legacies.
The coolest morning show is in your ear. It's the pregame playlist.
Barrels raised me, pain made me. I came from a town where the dirt roads crack, where the trucks ride slow and the scars fight back. Mama prayed hard while the bills stacked up. Now the whole damn county got my song turned up. I got red clay boots and a gold chain swinging. Country boy hard, but the trap still singing. From the back road nights to the big marquee. Yeah, the struggle and the pain all made me. Made me. Back roads raised me. Look. Used to ride around dirty in a hand-me-down Chevy. Now the black-on-black truck sitting high and heavy. Mama used to cry when them lights got low. Now she backstage watching sold-out shows. Ain't nobody put me on, I kicked that door. Now my name got way from the south to the shore. Still keep a Bible in the console. Cause I done seen real life tear good folks up. Now the diamonds dance, but the paint still there. Still smell bonfires floating through the air. Still hear old heads talking on the porch all day. Say, boy, don't forget where you came from, hey. Facts, straight up. Real talk, real talk. I came from a town where the dirt roads crack, where the trucks ride slow and the scars fight back. Mama prayed hard while the bills stacked up. Now the whole damn county got my song turned up. I got red clay boots and a gold chain swinging. Country boy hard, but the trap still singing. From the back road nights to the big marquee. Yeah, the struggle and the pain all made me. Made me. Made me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Late nights, cold hearts, whiskey in the cup. Whole squad came from the bottom, we were down bad stuck. Now the label calling everybody showing love. Funny how they switch once the stars line up. I remember court dates, stress on my chest. Now it's private flights and design on the stairs, but the roots too deep. I can fake who I am, still a small town kid with a mic in my hand. Granddaddy taught me keep God first always, even when the money and the fame all crazy. So I tip my head every time I touch stage, cause the road got dark before I saw this page. Yeah, real one, still country. I came from a town where the dirt roads crack, where the trucks ride slow and the scars fight back. Now we ride big wheels with the whole team lit. Still got mud on the tires, ain't forgot one bit. I got red clay boots and a gold chain swinging. Country in my soul, but the trap still living. From the back road nights to the big marquee. Yeah, the struggle and the pain all made. Get your morning started. With the pregame playlist. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Let's go.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, man, welcome back to the pregame playlist, man. We are about a minute and a half away from getting this thing reset and getting ready to get you ready to get started for the starting of the second hour of the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Ladies and gentlemen, man, we appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us, man. Tim, the Tour-Main Taylor rocking with us, man. He said, "What's good, playlist family? What's up, Tim? How you feeling,
What's up,
Tim?
man?
Hope you feeling good, man. Hope you feeling good. I hope you're doing all right, man. We got B Sharp official in the chat. What's up, man? Hope you feeling good, man. He said, Kalen the boy looking for, whoa, wait a minute. That little quarter zip beard sitting looking like gonna call a perfect drive and then take take me to the Longhorns. I'm crying. What? Wait a minute, bro. All right, bro. All right, man. This is wild. That is wild, bro. That's crazy, man. Shout out to. This is crazy, man. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is. We about to get this thing reset here for hour number 2 here on the pregame playlist, man. We about 10 seconds away from getting this thing reset. Y'all know what it is. Pregame playlist, hour number 2 coming up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Yeah. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Water cooler talk sports. Pregame playlist. Let's go. It's the pregame playlist. Turn it up, don't miss this. Turn it up, yeah. Your morning, your sports, yeah, you tapped in. You tapped in, locked in. From the highlights to the headlines, yeah, we locked in. Top stories. Water cooler talk sports, yeah, we locked in. Early morning grind, yeah, we set the tone. From the field to the speakers, now you rocking with the show. Let's go, let's go. Woo. Rocking with the show. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here, man. It's time to go ahead and get this thing rocking for hour number 2 of the pregame playlist, man. Flag on the play coming up here in about 20 minutes, man. We also have a pregame post coming up here in about 4 to 5 minutes. And of course, man, we talking toughest schedule superlatives in hour number 2 here, man. Bubba, how you feeling, man? How you feeling, Bubba? You doing all right? You doing all right?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Tej, you feeling all right? You feeling all right, Tej? You feeling good?
Yeah, man, I'm feeling pretty good.
That's what it is, ladies and gentlemen, man. We appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us here, as always, man, on the pregame playlist. On the pregame playlist. On the pregame playlist. On the pregame playlist. Hey, quick question. Which would you rather be without? Water or food?
Food.
I could just survive longer without food.
So you would rather have water than food?
Yeah, I'd rather be hungry than dehydrated, for sure.
Okay.
You'll be unalive faster.
That's a good point. It's a great, solid point. Which would you rather do? Would you rather go hiking or would you rather go camping?
I don't want to do either. I hate both of them.
Camping.
Okay.
Camping takes longer, but I hate hiking. I don't like walking that much.
I can camp in my backyard.
You see,
Oh, that's true. Technically, I am camping. I'm living in a shed. So, or alleged tiny home.
Okay, it's a tiny home. That's what it is. A tiny home. That's
Quote unquote.
A tiny home is what we're gonna call it. Okay. Would you rather Dang, I just lost the train of thought of what I was about to say because I was trying to be dramatic, but I just lost it that quick. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I got one for you. Would you rather sit through a full slate of like local Little League football games?
Okay.
Or have to go watch 2 D3 college football programs that you have never heard of before in the middle of a snowstorm?
Middle of a snowstorm?
Yeah. Little League.
Yeah, I'll take the Little League games.
Little League
That's like a 10-hour endeavor.
Yeah, I still take the Little League games.
Well, a fight might break out. Those parents get the emotional. I might not have to be there for 10 hours.
That's a great point. Yeah, give me the Little League games. Yeah, I take the Little League games. In the snow, like if you wouldn't have said the snowstorm, I probably would have took the D3 games. Probably. If you would have said rainstorm, I would rather sit through a rainstorm than a snowstorm.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if you would have said rainstorm, I probably still would have took the D3 games. But snow, nah, man, it's cold. And I don't have a problem with being cold, but just then when you sit there, you get frozen. Nah, man, I'm good. Nah, yeah, I watch the Little League game. Give me a Little League game. You got one, Tess?
Not right off the top of my head.
Would you rather go down 280 or 65?
It's 280. I'm on 280 right now.
Okay, all right. I was just checking out. I got one. Jimmy Nicks or Bussies? Yeah, okay, before we say that, we've been pronouncing the Buckies wrong. It's actually, they say Buckies, but it's really, the way it's spelled is Bussies.
I think it's technically Bussies.
Yeah, but whatever it is Bussies, but it's not Buckies because it's not a K in there.
No.
But we've been
saying
Buckies.
It's Buckies though.
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
It's Buc-ee's because it's Buc-ee's. I have no legitimate grammatical reason for it.
Buc-ee's is amazing though. Buc-ee's is great.
Yeah.
Like, you go into Buc-ee's, you can get whatever you want out of that. Like,
The fact that you compared it to
They
Jimmy
got
Nicks
yeah, bro. Like,
tells you everything you need to know about Buc-ee's.
I was thinking of the food. That's what I was thinking about. I forgot all about everything else. Oh, here is a better one. Buc-ee's or Walmart. That's a better comparison.
Walmart. There's
Buc-ee's.
more
I hate
entertainment at Walmart.
Okay.
I hate Walmart.
No, but you get to walk like a 30% shot. You walk into any Walmart in the United States, there's just going to be like 3 naked dudes in a shop cart off meth.
True.
That's funny.
That's entertainment.
It is.
If you go to the
And
right,
there's like 4 people walking around sopping wet for no reason.
Great.
if you go to the right Walmart in Birmingham, you might get a peep show. Bring some ones.
Whoa. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Oh man, that's crazy, bro. That's what Fidel Testro. What's up? He said, "Fruity ad made me break character." I think I got. I know all these. I think I know who every single one of these people are. I think I know.
Yeah, me too.
I initially thought that they were all the same person, but now
They
I'm
are.
thinking they can't be the same person.
No, they are. This is the same person. I think I know exactly who they are. I think I know
Yeah.
exactly who they are. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go ahead and let's get this thing rocking, man. Let's go ahead and get into the pregame post. The headlines you need to know across news, sports, and culture for hour number 2.
The pregame pulse. Headlines in culture and sports.
All right, man. We are back. Pregame post for hour number 2. Let's get these headlines in, man. Headlines you need to know across news, sports, and culture for hour number 2. Let's get this thing started, man. Y'all know Gus Malzahn was added to the College Football Playoff Committee, right? Well, Appalachian State's AD Doug Gillian has been added to the selection committee. College Football Playoff has appointed longtime Appalachian State AD Doug Gillian to the selection committee for a 3-year term, replacing Brian Maggard. I hope I say his last name correctly. Gillen brings 12 years of App State leadership and prior NCAA oversight committee experience, adding a group of 5 voice to the panel that will set this year's 12-team playoffs. All right, man, I guess they wanted to get some group of 5 participation in that, and I guess they did. So congratulations to him. Sources tell us that Mario Cristobal has agreed to a long-term extension with the Miami Hurricane after leading the Hurricanes to last season's CFP National Championship game. Entering year 5 of his original 10-year deal, Cristobal has improved Miami's win total in every season and has the program position as the overwhelming preseason favorite to win the ACC in 2026. Cristobal is entering the year 5 of the original 10-year, $8 million per year deal, which goes through 2031. Has agreed to a long-term extension. 4 terms haven't been officially announced, but a raise is expected. Per On3, Cristobal plans to make a substantial personal donation to the university as part of the wait, let me get it straight. Hold up. Time out. So he is good. So he got an extension. And part of his deal is that he has to make a substantial, they didn't say a lot, substantial tells us a lot, a substantial personal donation to the university as part of the extension contest. Why does this sound like money laundering to me?
That's exactly what it is. It doesn't sound like it. It is.
Exactly.
This sounds like money laundering or extortion. Like, all right, we're gonna give you this, but guess what?
You're giving it right back.
A substantial portion of that back. That's the person who can't.
It ain't even gonna leave their bank account.
That's what I'm saying.
You're right. We just gonna keep this. Yeah.
Yo, wait a minute.
20% of the contract we just paid you is actually ours.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I like this deal. I don't know if I like this deal anymore.
Do you think that was in Gus's contract when he made those donations after he got this extension?
Oh, you know what? He did make that. What was it? $2 million donation to the performance center or something like that. 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question, man. Because
it's so crazy to go into a negotiation and be like, "We need to launder this money through you."
That's wild, bro. That's wild, man. Oh man, that is crazy, man. Oh man, I was like, wait a minute, what? Okay, all right. Let's keep this thing rocking and rolling, man. Bleacher Report, NFL had their rankings of top edge rushers for 2026. Bleacher Report's NFL 1000 series rolled out its edge rusher rankings for 2026, grading players across 5 weighted categories. Myles Garrett in the Texans, Danielle Hunter / Will Anderson Jr. pairing topped the class, with Aiden Hutchinson and others rounding out an elite tier in what's described as a golden era of NFL pass rushers. Yeah. Bubba, did you get a chance to look at that list?
Yeah, I actually got it pulled up right now. Shout out to Danielle Hunter because his longevity is just reaching a ridiculous level at this point. He is just, I think he's going to be an effective edge rusher when he's 40. And I actually like that they had Jared Verse in the top 10 because he did have a really good year last year, and he is impressive. But they did have moments like Jonathan Grenard being a top 15 edge guy. I just don't see it that way. I think Brian Burns is too low. Trey Hendrickson being fringe top 15, that seems fair. So, yeah, I think it's actually a decent list considering my standards for them are pretty low.
Yeah, so the way they graded the categories, they had pass rush equals 30 points, run defense is 25 points, disruptiveness 20 points, tackling 15 points, versatility 10 points, and ties are broken by scout majority vote. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, of course, everybody knows Myles Garrett is going to be number 1 on that list. Will Anderson Jr. with top 3 or what?
He is 4th, unless I got the wrong list.
No, I think you got the right one. You got the right list. Because they have
He's 4th behind who?
Danielle Hunter.
Danielle Hunter. Yeah.
If you just flip them though, it's fine.
They got Aiden Hutchinson. Aiden Hutchinson checked in at 7th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
So, yeah, man, that's what Bleacher Report is saying for their top edge rushers list of 2026. That's who they have there. So go check that list out. Tell us what you think about it. Tell us if you agree with it or with it.
Hey, shout out to another one of my ex-draft crushes who I was finally vindicated on last year. Nick Benito, top 10. Love to see that.
Benito. I like that last name. Benito. It rhymes with Magneto because I am the one who has is the hero of the Lero, of the Legion. The Legion be like, Nick, why you beaming? Because I'm beaming because I'm Willie. Like beaming. Yeah.
What exactly is a Lero, Nick?
I just made that up. Like, sometimes,
Oh, I didn't even catch it.
Like, sometimes when I be writing, I just be making up words, and then like anybody be do this. Like when you be writing, and you be trying to get like a beat together, and you be trying to find words that rhyme. I just be making stuff up, because eventually a word will come out of it. So like Lero, Ero, De Niro, Rero, like
Euro, like the sandwich.
Yeah, I just be saying stuff until I get it, and then when I get a word, I be like, oh, that can make sense because that's double entendre. It can make something like that, I just talk out loud, and plus I talk to myself too, because who doesn't?
It's healthy.
It is
Wordsmith.
It is. I do it, man. Anton some Nick think he E40. I know. You know who I think I am though? I'm gonna tell y'all this story. When I was younger, I wanted to be the 5th member of B2K. I'm just gonna be real with you. I wanted to be in a boy band so bad. Like I wanted to be in a boy band so bad. Reason being, I went to a concert and I saw the way that the girls were screaming for the dudes. I was like, bro, I want that.
Yeah.
Bro, give me that. You know what I'm saying? And
What happened? Did you grow up and realize what they was doing to boy bands?
Yeah, man. I was like, yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I was like, I don't need that in my life. I want to have a pure spirit. That's what I want. A pure spirit. I need a pure spirit. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Yeah. So yeah, that's just being real. Like growing up, I really wanted to be like the 5th member. Like if one of them got sick, I just wanted to hop in and just do the dance moves and just like have a couple of girls scream over me. Be like, oh my God, Nick, what's up? Be like, what's up? Something like that. But nah, it's all good. It's all good, you know?
Seems like you thought about this a lot.
I did. So like people be like, you know what's funny? We was on here one day and DC was like, Nick looks like the type of dude that'll just get in the mirror and sing. And he was like 98% correct. Because I will get up in the morning and I will sing to myself. I enjoy my life, bro. I have a great time. And the thing about it is, like, when I be writing, I just do that. I just sit there and just like, I'll just buzz. I think you can ask my wife. She might be in the room with the door closed, playing whatever game she playing, and she'll just bust out. And then next thing she knows, she'll just hear me just bust out singing in the house. Like, yeah, man, that's what I do. You know?
Yeah, you kind of do it on the show.
Kind of, I do. Yeah, it kind of a little bit. You know, that's the part of me that a lot of people don't know. You know, because I try to be calm and cool and on the show and stuff like that. Just be chilling. You know, just be chilling. You know, and stuff like that. But it is what it is. Or another thing I do is I just say like random movie phrases like out of the blue, just because it just pop up in my head. Like, you ain't no cop, Jay Reed. You ain't no cop. You a sellout, y'all. Hey, who know that? Hey, Bubba, do you know what movie that's from?
I do not.
I know Tez know what movie that's from.
New Jack City?
Nope. Oh, come on, Tez. Tez, come on.
I don't know. I didn't really hear the quote. What you said?
Come on, Jay Reed. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. You a sellout, Jay Reed. You ain't no cop.
Nah, you gotta tell me.
In Too Deep.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while.
At the end of the movie, when he like, hey, when you gotta go watch In Too Deep, bro. You gotta watch it. It's a great movie. It is what it is. All right, let's get this thing rocking, man. Side note, that was a side note, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this thing moving. Zay Flowers says he's hoping that the Ravens can extend quarterback Lamar Jackson. He said fresh off signing a 4-year, $140 million extension with Baltimore, Zay Flowers used his moment in the spotlight to publicly advocate for the Ravens to extend Lamar Jackson. Jackson has 2 years left on his deal, and the Ravens haven't tipped their hand on negotiations. But Flowers' comments add to the sense that Baltimore is systematically locking in its core around its 2-time MVP. Flowers signed a 4-year, $140 million extension with Baltimore, including $108 million guarantee in guaranteed money. The deal ties Justin Jefferson's per year mark among the league's top paid receivers as well. Zay Flowers getting the money. Now he wants his quarterback to get the money because he said if they can do it, they can go ahead and potentially win a Super Bowl. That's what he's saying. Flowers accounted for 36.
He needs.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, man, he needs to be on the jugs machine like all off season.
All of them do. I tell you that. He accounted for 37% of the Baltimore's team receiving yards in 2025. 1,200 yards receiving, good for 7th in the league. So we'll see what 1,200 yards, 108 million guaranteed. Does that match to you all?
No.
Okay, I thought I was the only one looking at that and saying, "All right, wait a minute." Okay,
but shout out to him though.
Yeah,
advocating for Lamar Jackson. He wants to see like 4 more years of season-ending interceptions.
Wow. Atlanta has locked up star running back Bijan Robinson on a 3-year extension worth up to $75 million, making him the highest paid running back in football by new money average. The deal's heavy reliance on receiving yard escalators. Signals the Falcons are paying Robinson as a dual threat weapon, not just a runner. And it immediately becomes a benchmark for Jamar Gibbs' ongoing negotiations in Detroit. Robinson signed a 3-year extension with Atlanta worth up to $75 million, $51 million guaranteed, including $37 million at signing. That is the most guaranteed money ever given to a running back on a non-rookie deal. Wow.
Yeah, that's impressive. That's impressive.
That is, shout out to, and you know what?
Yeah, it's a good deal for both sides.
You know who his agent is? Nicole Lynn. Shout out to Nicole Lynn. Well, shout out to Nicole Lynn, bro. She getting people paid, bro. Shout out to Nicole Lynn. Man,
she probably just walks in.
That's it. Exactly. That's what I was thinking too. Nicole Lynn just walks in the door and they just be like, all right, what you need? What you need? What you got? What you want? All right, we'll do it. But can we make this concession? No. Okay, all right, we'll do it. Shout out to Nicole Lynn, man. Hey, all right, let's wrap this.
Receiving. Escalate. Interesting though.
Yeah, for a running back, that is interesting.
I think it's more about he's just better chance of him hitting rushing based escalators than receiving yards. But it's a good deal for both sides because Atlanta gets the assuredness of not having to commit too long term, and Bijan gets his immediate money.
The contract includes $4.125 million in escalators tied to a receiving yardage threshold, which is 800 plus yards in a given year, and one tied to reaching a divisional round in the playoffs. Yo, is he gonna get 800 yards receiving as a running back? Come on, nah. Hey,
not with those quarterbacks.
He ain't gonna see that money. And you know what? He might see that money because if they throw the ball to him out of the backfield and he makes plays, he could get that. Maybe. We'll see what happens, man. Let's get this thing. Let's wrap it up right here. Andy Reid, quote, everybody's saying Travis Kelce has a dad bod, but he's in good shape. Not from the pictures I saw. Chiefs coach Andy Reid pushed back on social media chatter, fueled partly by an AI-generated video that Travis Kelce showed up to camp out of shape. Reid insists the 36-year-old tight end looks the same as always and is playing with the same intensity, even as Kelce enters his 14th season, fresh off his wedding to Taylor Swift, and a down statistical year in 2025. I don't know. Was that an AI-generated photo that we saw of Travis Kelce? Because he looked kind of thick there to me. No, a pause. Same dash pause.
Apparently, it's really tough to work off green bean casserole.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
What? That's great. That is
just
great.
saying.
That is great. Yo, that's great, man. That was good. That was good, man. That was good. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your pregame post for hour number 2 here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Let's get this thing, keep it moving, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for us to go flag on the play, man. Flag on the play for today is a story that intrigues me. It intrigues me. And the story today is about a young man who decided he wanted to be a superhero, but commit a crime at the same time. So, you know what? Let's go to the state of Florida, ladies and gentlemen. Florida, you cannot get a break. I don't know why, because for some reason, I just do things in Florida that just does not make sense. Today's offender, 57-year-old James Tidwell of Ruskin, Florida. And folks, I need you to picture this with me. Hillsborough County deputies get a call. A boat owner says somebody broke into his boat cabin right there anchored behind his own house and made off with a stash of power tools. That's how you know he was 57 years old, because he stole power tools. Standard burglary, right? Deputies roll out to investigate, and when they start the investigation, who do they find? Listen to this. They find Superman on the cameras. Not a man who kind of resembles Superman, a guy who had not a guy who maybe had on a blue shirt, but a full costume, red cape. Dude had a blue S on his chest. 57-year-old man standing there in the Florida heat, looking like he just got done saving the metropolis. Instead of stopping a runaway train, he stole cordless drills and power tools. Dude did this in a whole Superman costume.
He should have flown away.
What's going on in Florida, bro? What is up with Florida, man? I can't even. Wait a minute. And here's the part. He didn't even make no work for it. Deputy told the body cams rolling, and Tidwell just confesses on camera while wearing the Superman costume, bro. Like, this is wild, bro. Wow, man. What is up with this, man? What is up with this? James, buddy, they gave you super strength. They gave you flight. They gave you heat vision. They did not give you the ability to be subtle, and they definitely didn't give you the ability to steal without getting caught. Because, my man, you are now facing burglary and petty theft charges, dressed like Superman. What is up with these folks, man? Jay Tidwell, man. Hey, run! I can't even read the rest of it, brother. I wrote, run, Cherry. Get his man flag on the play, man. Give him flag on the.
Personal foul, 69, offense. He was giving them the business. He played it there. He played it there.
Bruh, Superman, dog. Why? What he thought? What he thought? He was gonna fly away? Like, I don't get it, bro.
And that was the 8th most interesting thing that happened in Florida that day.
Oh my God, bro.
I think I'm about to start selling boat security. The second story, somebody broke it.
Hey, yo, why did man had on the whole Superman costume, bro? That is so funny to me, man. Like, for real, bro. That is hilarious to me.
I want to know what he was working on. Like, why did he need the power tools?
Right.
Oh, bro. Man, bruh, that story is so funny to me. Bruh, he stole power tools dressed like Superman. Look,
I'm not gonna lie, man.
Old Superman costume, bruh. Like, what in the world is going on, man? What is
It's
up?
actually low key.
Sounds like a Family Guy cutaway.
It's low key kind of genius.
Okay, why, Tez? Why is it genius? Please tell me.
Because I'm thinking about if it happened to me. If somebody broke into my house and I saw him on camera, told my power tools out of my front door with a Superman costume on, I don't even know if I'd be mad.
But why did he pick a costume that doesn't include a mask?
That's what I want to know. That's the question.
It does have a mask. He took the glasses off.
Ooh, wow. Wow, man. Yo, this is wild, man. This is wild, bro.
That is like the dumbest.
Oh, man,
that is like the dumbest thing about the Superman superhero movie. Is like he just put a suit on and put glasses on and don't nobody know he's Superman.
Bro,
but he doesn't wear a mask.
Crazy, bro. That is crazy, man. Florida, what is going on, man? Ladies and gentlemen.
Can we sell it? Florida.
Huh?
Can we sell Florida?
Man, I don't know, bro. Cause that's wild, bro. Like, Florida is on a different level, bro.
No, what we need to do is we just need to get a bunch of people with jackhammers and go head to like where the state breaks, like the line, and just start chiseling it away, and it'll eventually float off.
Right.
Yeah, just help it out.
That is funny, man. Man, that's funny. Ladies and gentlemen, that's your flag on the play for today, August 6th, on this Thursday. We're going to slide out into a break right here. When we come back, we're going to get into this toughest schedule superlatives that ESPN put out yesterday and see if we agree with it. Ladies and gentlemen, 28 minutes after the hour. We'll be right back. Right after these messages. On my block, where you at? Let's go.
Up in the way.
Yeah. Hey. You know what's going on? What? Still posted. Still silent. Still here. On my block. We don't sleep. We survive. No shame. On my block. Yeah, the sun don't shine right. Nah. Long days, long nights, gotta grind right. Stay strapped, eyes open, that's life. Stay ready. If you slip one time, you could lose it all twice. Facts. On my block, where the real ones stand tall. 10 toes down, yeah, we answer that call. Yeah. From the corner to the stove, yeah, I seen it all. Had to learn real young, I can't trust y'all. Nah. Wake up early, hear the sirens in the distance. Same block, same pain, same mission. Mama praying, saying, son, just keep your distance. Amen. But the streets got a way of pulling you in it. Facts. Posted on the corner where the lines get crossed. Where the wrong word said, get your lifeline lost. OG told me, boy, count every cost. Cause the fat money come, but it leave you lost. Gotta pack, tuck low, gotta move real smooth. The face that you see ain't really your crew. Seen boys turn rats, seen kings turn food. That's the code of the block, better play by the rules. Play right. On my block, yeah, the sun don't shine right. Nah. Long days, long nights, gotta grind right. Grind. Stay strapped, eyes open, that's life. Stay ready. If you slip one time, you can lose it all twice. Facts. On my block, where the real ones stand tall. 10 toes down, yeah, we answer that call. Yeah. From the corner to the store, yeah, I seen it all. Seen it. Had to learn real young. I can't trust y'all. Nah. Step on the block, yeah, I came with pressure. Hardcore, man, sharp, gotta move more clever. Locked in. Ain't no love in the streets, no fear better. None. Either you eat or you starve. I'ma grind forever. Let's go, let's go. Talk slick, get checked, that's word on the curb. Check it, see too many bodies laid out on the curb. Don't speak on nothing, I just move and observe. But I keep the vibe close, let it spark if I'm served. Boom. Day shift, night shift, I don't ever clock out. No rain, sleet, snow, I'm still running that route. They ain't built for the pressure, they gon' fold, they gon' doubt. I was raised in the storm, but to find my way out. Every scar got a story, every move got a reason. I done seen summer nights turn cold like the season, so I stay 10 down, ain't switching to leave it. Never Memphis, me or you, best believe I'm breathing. On God, on my block, yeah, the sun don't shine right. Nah. Long days, long nights, gotta grind right. Grind. Stay strapped, eyes open, that's life, stay ready.
SEC football fans, this is your channel. Every Tuesday, it's time for SEC Season Live, the most interactive SEC football experience on the planet. Live chat voting, hot takes, weekly rankings, real debate, and you help drive the conversation live on air. Then, every Thursday, hit the reset button with lunch breaks. Your lunch break destination for real SEC football talk. Reactions, storylines, and unfiltered opinions from across the conference. If it matters in the SEC, it matters here. Subscribe now to @SEC Season, and don't just watch the conversation, be a part of the show.
Don't be shy, hit subscribe, because this is the best playlist in your ears. It's the Pregame Playlist.
Some nights turn to legends.
Now we shining up. Every loss turn to pressure, man. Now the whole team going federal. Chain swing when I move through. Same pain turn to new fuel. Took a risk, made a lane. Now the whole world see the view. I don't sleep, I just chase it. Real life, no fake it. Yeah. If I said it, then I meant it. Now the dream looking space. We outside in the night mode. City lights got my soul froze. Bass hit. Make the time slow. Whole world move when that bass roll. We outside on the summer run. No breaks now, we ain't never done. Hands up high when the moon come. We the ones, yeah. We the ones, yeah. Yeah. Came from nothing, I feel different. Same hunger, just a bigger vision. Every move got intention now, no luck. Yeah, we really live it. 808 hit like a heartbeat. Whole crowd jumping to the same beat. If you feel it, let the hands rise. It's a moment, not a plan B. We don't fall, we don't panic. Turn losses into advantage. Yeah, every summer we leveling up. Now the vibe feels cinematic.
We came too far now.
Far now.
Can't slow down, no way.
No way.
All
ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here as always. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. ESPN put out this list of the college superlatives of the toughest schedules, easiest schedules that's coming up this year in college football. And looking at this, I want to say, well, let's go down. Let's go down the list first and see what they came up with. First, they came up with the toughest overall Power 4 schedule they gave to Ohio State. The easiest overall Power 4 schedule they gave to Texas Tech. The toughest overall Group of 6 schedule they gave to Western Kentucky. Easiest overall Group of 6 schedule they gave to the Liberty Flames. Toughest Power 4 non-conference schedule they gave to Georgia Tech. Easiest Power 4 non-conference schedule was to Nebraska. Toughest Power 4 schedule is USC. Easiest Power 4 schedule is Virginia. Toughest November schedule they're saying is Oklahoma. Toughest 3-game stretch they're saying is Northwestern. Bub, you had a chance to look at these schedules?
I've dove into. Am I echoing?
Not on my end. I don't hear it.
All right. Yeah. Just the biggest takeaways I have is like it's not the worst.
Okay.
It's definitely not as bad as the list we saw yesterday. So the one that I would disagree with is like I think the easiest Power 4 schedule to me is NC State, personally, and then like I think the toughest overall Power 4 schedule I'd probably go with Oklahoma. Those are my two biggest takeaways. As far as November, that just depends on what you think about like how do you view LSU is really how when you go into that Power 4 schedule, that determines that one. So overall, the list to me is not that bad.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. I was saying the same thing. I don't think it's a bad list. I think it's actually a pretty okay list. I don't know, man. I'm looking at it and it's saying like I'm looking at because I'm trying to like make adjustments on the fly. Like the one where they say the 3-game stretch when it comes to Northwestern. I don't know about that, bro. That's probably the only one.
That's where I'm wondering. Is it like as far as like do they view it as Northwestern's roster versus those 3 rosters, and that makes it the toughest 3-game stretch, or is it just the 3 games in a row?
I think it's just the 3 games
purely just based off those 3 teams.
Yeah, I think it's just the 3 games in a row because I can make an argument that Auburn should be right there with Georgia, LSU, and Ole Miss, or Tennessee, Georgia, LSU.
It's not a bad list.
But we lost Bubba. But go ahead, Tez.
I was saying it's not a bad list. Now I'm echoing again. But it's not a bad list. But the court of public opinion is going to eviscerate this list. And specifically the SEC, right? When it comes to easiest schedule, Indiana not being on there is going to take some people off. And toughest schedule, not being Florida or some other SEC team. So a lot of SEC fans are not going to agree with that. But overall, it's not a bad list.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. I'm saying the same thing. I don't think overall I look at it and I say I don't think it's a bad list either, man. But I sit back and I ask myself the question: is it possible that they could have looked other places in this whole thing? Is it possible that they could have looked at other teams? Like, to be completely honest with you, the group of 6 area, I honestly couldn't tell you, to be honest with you. Western Kentucky, they saying Western Kentucky has, well, I can't tell you. So overall, they're saying Western Kentucky has played Georgia, Indiana on their schedule. So that's definitely going to raise their strength of schedule. Well, let me ask you this question: If Western Kentucky were to win Conference USA, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say Western Kentucky goes through and wins Conference USA, goes undefeated in Conference USA, and their only 2 losses are to Georgia and Indiana. Should they be college football playoff team?
Should they be? It depends on how highly they rank, right? They, and how they look in those games.
If you look at like the American Conference, they took a hit because they got poached. So it's like, would I be surprised if it was a Sun Belt team getting the G5 bid? Not really.
However, if they beat one of those teams and win their conference, win Conference USA, man, yeah, they're playoff bound.
Yeah, especially if they get one of those Power 4 wins, definitely. But Western Kentucky has been one of the most consistently good G5 programs. They just haven't hit the heights yet. They had that one year with Bailey Zappi and like Zach Kitley as their OC, but like Helton, he's had them 8-9 wins a year consistently, and they got a good quarterback out there. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if they ended up being the G5 bid.
Yeah. If they get in the season with 1 loss and then one of those losses possibly beat a Georgia or Indiana, you're talking about they're probably going to be in the top 10.
Yep. The toughest road schedule, though, I'd probably go with Oklahoma.
You are.
Say again?
You are.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, all right. I was just making sure. All right, that was okay. Cool. We good to go. I was just checking. Want to make sure. Are y'all hearing the echo?
No, not on your end.
Okay, we're good to go. Good to go. All right, we good. We good money. We good money in this thing. Baby. Yeah. All right. My bad. Go ahead. Finish your conversation because I was trying to do some things. Whatchamacallit-wise. But go ahead.
So when you talk about road schedules, what does Auburn's road schedule rank up there? Because I feel like we have pretty tough roads. Like,
well, it's nerfed by it only being 3 games and us playing 2 non-P4 games, and the P4 game is like Baylor's not viewed in the national media as a team that's like a competent, high-end G4 opponent.
Okay.
So here's the questions. So here's my questions to that. Do we need Baylor, like, for Auburn purposes, do we need Baylor to play a close game with Auburn and then potentially go win the Big 12 this year? Or do we just need Baylor to be an okay team for that non-conference?
Well, I mean, given our schedule, like, I don't, in terms of like when we make the playoffs or like things like that, our record will speak for itself as long as we take care of business in SEC play, and it shouldn't really matter. The Baylor game shouldn't really matter that much. I mean, it might be a talking point if Baylor ends up as a 5-7 team again, but if Auburn handles business and they get a couple of these big SEC wins, I don't think it'll really be an issue.
You know, I'm looking at Stanford's schedule. No, excuse me, Stanford schedule. Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech has to play Stanford out of conference. They have to play Duke, Virginia Tech, Boston College, Pitt, Louisville, Clemson, Wake Forest, and they have to play at Georgia. And
the Georgia piece is what boosts it.
Yeah, and they're out of conference games. Excuse me, their early conference games are Colorado, Tennessee, Mercer. That's a pretty that is a pretty
They stacked.
yeah. That's a pretty tough schedule right there, man.
Man,
Pretty tough.
I guess they just didn't want to have to pay for a low-level G6 opponent.
Yeah. I look at that Baylor game, honestly, like the only proof of concept I got for that is Alabama's last year in that Florida State game, where Florida State was a bad team, and at the end of the year, it really didn't matter.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I'm sitting here looking at Virginia. Okay, so we look at Virginia. Virginia played in the ACC championship game last year. They were what, 8-9 win team, and
I think they won 10 games. And
10 games.
Yeah,
it was 10 win team last year. Okay,
regular season 10 wins.
Yeah, I believe they were. Now listen to this schedule: NC State, Norfolk State, West Virginia, Delaware, at Florida State, Syracuse at home, SMU on the road, Duke at home, Wake Forest away, Cal at home, North Carolina at home, Virginia Tech on the road. What's your thoughts on that?
The light schedule, very light schedule.
Yeah. Unless North Carolina somehow becomes a juggernaut. Yeah, it's a pretty light schedule.
Yeah, the easiest schedule for me was between Virginia and NC State, because NC State also is just full of powder puff.
But here's the thing, though. SMU strong. SMU gonna be a strong team this year.
They play the road too, right?
They play SMU on the road. They got Duke at home. They played Duke in the ACC championship game last year. Wake Forest was a 9-win team last year. They won that bowl game. But Robbie Ashford's out there as quarterback this year, if I'm correct. Virginia Tech, they got to play Virginia Tech on the road, but that's a new head coach and everything there. So I asked the question. I mean, I don't know, man. Could Virginia be positioning themselves to be potentially in the college football playoff talk?
Yeah, that's what they're intending to do. They tried to run it back with Chandler Morris. They couldn't get him a waiver. So they ended up bringing in Bo Pabula, and that's going to be the piece that really determines a lot. But Tony Elliott is a really good football coach, and if anybody's going to get it out of him, Tony Elliott's got the mind to do it. So, yeah, they're an interesting piece of that that ACC, which is just not the deepest conference. So, with that light schedule, they're setting themselves up.
Yeah.
Setting themselves up. Go ahead, Tez.
No, I was saying that the ACC definitely needs Virginia to be a formidable team. They need all of the pieces that they can get tough teams in that conference. With or away. Because they're not really getting any money from their media deal. So, yeah, they need some teams to step up and be, if the ACC can somehow sneak 2 teams in the college football playoff, that would be just huge for that conference.
That would be huge.
Yeah, and NC State, they have one of the big sleepers in the draft for me next year, CJ Bailey, and they also have a light schedule. So having a really good quarterback goes a long way in college football, and I think that NC State could be another team that could really make a run at the ACC.
I like it, man. I like it. Yeah, I mean, looking at the schedules that they came through, we really don't have anything bad to say about them. There's really nothing bad that we can say about these schedules and what they have done with that. I mean, yeah, I mean, you can make arguments for other teams and things of that nature, which we can do, we won't do right now. But yeah, I look at it and I say, yeah, not like yesterday's. Yeah, having Patrick Mahomes at 4. Come on, man. What are we doing? Y'all know Patrick Mahomes is not 4th best. Come on, man. Y'all know Patrick Mahomes is not ranked 4 Bleacher Report. Come on.
You put Justin Herbert in front of him, dude. That's disgusting.
Made no sense.
Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Mahomes and Joe Burrow.
Atrocious. Deplorable. Just un-American.
We could have redone that segment again today, and it would have done just as well.
Jesus Christ.
Let's have a whole segment every day for that on the show.
Yeah, until they get it right. Just not correct. Just
They won't get it
off
right, bro.
base. Just why? But it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, 50 minutes after the hour, we're going to slide out. We're going to take a break right here. When we come back, we're going to wrap this thing up. Pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you.
Yeah. Big pressure. What? Hey, turn me up. She thought it was wet. I'm the finest, can't nobody top me. Nobody. More money, ain't no cheat that can stop me at all. Face card valid, yeah, it's locked, no copy. No copy. She cute, but she broke, that's not me. Nah. Big pressure when I step, they watch me. Talking real slick, get popped like wasabi. Whole lot of cash, yeah, pile up sloppy. Big racks, I'm the one, ain't no other can block me. On me, ayy, raspy little tongue when I talk, that's power. Walk in the spot, I control the hour. Pretty little face, but I stack like a tower. Money get long, yeah, it grow by the hour. I don't do cheap, everything top tier. If it ain't money, I don't even heal. She want the light, but she ain't got guilt. I been that girl, let me make that clear. On here, lay down, but my mind on racks. He wanna talk, I ain't texting back. Counting it up, yeah, I double that. She want to shine, but she fumbled it. I'm the finest, can't nobody top me. Nobody. More money, ain't no chick that can stop me at all. Face card valid, yeah, it's locked, no copy. No copy. She cute, but she broke, that's not me. Big pressure when I step, they watch me. Talking real slick, get popped like wasabi. Whole lot of cash, yeah, pile up sloppy. Big racks, I'm the one, ain't no other can block me. On me, ain't no debate, I'm the one, no ties. Look how I move, yeah, I stay on their minds. That is alive, yeah, I say it with pride.
Everybody wants to look like a star when they step out, including you. That's why Hollywood Media got you covered. From clean portraits, corporate events, and even athletic events, they capture it all. These ain't just pictures. This is your moment. Follow now on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at Hollywood_media. And follow on Facebook at Hollywood Media with 2 A's. Hollywood Media. Feel like the star you are.
You're listening to the coolest playlist. The pregame playlist is in your ear.
Tennessee nights. Sun going down on a 2-lane road. Dust in the air, got a slow ride roll. Text from the boys, man, pull on through. I said, 10 minutes, I'm sliding through. Oh, truck humming, radio loud. Small town living, we don't need a crowd. Hand on the wheel, breeze rolling in. Another southern night about to begin. It's them southern nights, cold beer, firelight. Laughing with my people, everything ain't right. Yeah, we living life in them southern nights. Stars hang low, time moves slow. She looking at me like she already knows. One spark, one touch, just one time. That's how it goes in them southern nights. Bonfire lit out in Millersfield. Tailgates down, that's the deal. She walked the moon, hit her face, had me stuck, yeah, right in place. Red cup talk, leaning in close, laughing about things we ain't post. Little bit of tease, little bit of vibe, got me thinking about later tonight. Heartbeat jumping, can't play cool out here tonight, breaking all rules. It's them southern nights, cold beer, firelight, laughing with my people, everything right. Yeah,
You're now listening to the pregame playlist on the Water Cooler Sports Network.
Late nights, city lights. You know what it is. You hit my line after midnight. Say you outside tryna slide right. Windows down while the bass ride. Boy, you dangerous, but I like vibes. We ain't worried about the sunrise. Got Got the whole city in our headlights. One night turned into real life. Yeah, we outside tonight. Outside tonight.
Outside tonight.
Outside tonight.
Yeah. Pull up blacked out, yeah, the 10 low. Go cross, hang while the wrist glow. Whole team eating, that's the big goal. Came from stress, now we live most. Back then, ain't see the vision. Now every move got attention. Stay solid through the tension. Now the city treat me different. I ain't perfect, I got scars too. Still thank God what we got through. You the type, make a boss move. That energy feel hard to lose. Let's ride.
For real. You hit my line after midnight. Say you outside tryna slide right. Windows down while the bass ride. Boy, you dangerous, but I like vibes. We ain't worried about the sunrise. Got the whole city in our headlights. One night turned into real life. Yeah, we outside tonight.
Rooftop views and designer sense. Conversations got deeper sense. Everybody switch for relevance. You stay solid through all of it. I got dreams bigger than my section. Still move smart when I'm stepping. Every loss turned into lessons. Now the whole vibe feel like blessings. Tell the driver keep rolling. Night young and we locked in. Your voice got me focused. Can't fake this emotion.
Locked in
For life.
Maybe this could be something more than just
Get your morning started. With the pregame playlist. Your morning. Your sports. Your playlist. Let's go.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here on the pregame playlist this morning, man. Shout out to Big Sarge in the chat. Big Sarge, what's up, man? How you feeling, man? He said I'm late to the pregame playlist this morning. Had to handle some of the state stuff to take care of. Shout out, you got to take care of the business. Understand that, man. We appreciate that so much, man. Shout out to you all.
Is he the most regular viewer? Like,
yes. Big Sarge is here every morning,
any.
bro. Yeah, Big Sarge is here every morning. Shout out to Big Sarge.
Shout out to Big Sarge,
man. We appreciate
Big
that.
Sarge.
You know, we can't forget the people that been with us from the jump. You know, because I say this, man. When you're first to do something and people don't get it, it's hard. Because right now, you know, when we do this, you know, sometimes you could be live to a couple of people. Sometimes you'll see a spike in people come in and a spike of people that leave. Because this is a new form of content on YouTube. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. This is a very different type of sports talk radio that we do. We play really music that's modern. And still, if people want to bring it, if people want their music played on, let them tell them we will play it, you know, and things of that nature. But you know, when you're new at something and there is no category for it, it's hard to just, you know, think that an audience is gonna come right away. And so now you're trying to build that audience, trying to break through. So when people come in and see what you're doing, hopefully they get it, and you have to explain it to them, and hopefully they like the content as well. So, man, I be completely honest with you. I think what we do here on Water Cooler Talk Sports, what happens on SEC season, what we do on Auburn Addicts, I don't think a lot of people are not doing on YouTube. I think we are. I don't want to, you know, I don't like bragging for real, but I think we're doing some groundbreaking stuff on these 3 channels. That is just not your normal, just turn the camera on, sit in front of it and talk for, you know, hour, 90 minutes, and things stuff like that. We literally try to put thought into the content and the programming that we're doing, so that you will be entertained and it can keep your attention. And that's exactly what I try to do. I know Ted tries to do it. I know DC does it as well. And Bubba be with us as well, man. Shout out to that. Shout out to Ant, Edward, everybody. So I think I just look at it and just say, literally, my goal for Water Cooler Talk Sports is to bring you linear style content on a digital platform. That is my goal. When you watch us, I want you to think that you're watching cable television, but you're watching it on streaming, and you can go back and watch it on demand whenever you want to as well. That's my goal every single time. And I'm always trying
for a streaming service.
That's it. And we try to figure out ways to transcend that every few months with new layouts, new ideas and things and stuff like that. But this idea came to me. I tell you the idea of the pregame playlist. Pregame playlist came to me in the shower. And I was taking a shower. And
were you singing?
Kind of. No, I wasn't. It's a great one. It's a great one. And the Lord said, Nick, start a radio show. I was like, how am I gonna do that? I don't know how to do that. I don't know. Because I like music. Like, if people don't know, my three passions are sports, politics / law, and music. Love it. And so if I can add sports and music together, which is what we're doing right here with the pregame playlist, and then add the culture part to it, with news and things, stuff like that, then it's good programming, in my opinion. So we did it. We created a sports radio show in the morning, and it's new. This is something that you haven't seen on YouTube, and there's nobody else on YouTube doing this type of content that you watch on a daily basis in the morning. So and it's new. It's one of one, and it just, hopefully it's gonna take time for people to find it, and when people find it, hopefully people understand it and people like it and people continue to come back, and that's how you build an audience. But we also got to continue to promote it as well. So it's gonna be what it is, and I like it too as well.
Bro, can I add to that real quick? Just quick.
Go ahead.
Yeah. And I know Nick doesn't like to ask people to work, and I know I don't like asking people to work either. But when you're creating something that does not have a lane yet, and you're creating your own lane on YouTube, as far as the algorithm work, he's right. It's gonna be tough initially to get it out. That's why it's important for you guys, if you like this content, to share it, to tell someone. Because right now, other than consistency, that's the fastest way either of these channels can grow. Because YouTube is not, it's going to take YouTube a while to realize what we're doing and say, hey, these are the people that watch it. You guys in the chat can speed all that. The likes, the subscriptions, that helps. But more importantly, man, tell somebody. Say, hey, man, I'm watching this new morning show. It was great. Just check it out. Like I said, I hate to ask people to do work, but man, it would go a long way. It would go a long way with helping us trying to build things.
Yeah, man. That's true. That's the easiest thing you do. It doesn't cost anything. Literally, you can just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. That's one of the drops in the show. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. The pregame playlist is on. That's literally one of the drops for our show. That does more than you think. So, and we appreciate that so much, man. Bubba, what you got to say to me before we get up out of here, man?
Yeah, man.
Oh, there we go.
The entire Water Cooler Talk Sports, SC season, Auburn Addicts universe is all elite programming. No kidding.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen, man. That is good, man.
Multi-layered.
Taz, what you gotta say to some people before we get up out of here? You got anything else you want to say before we get up out of here, Taz?
No, man. Hey, I'm headed to Auburn. I'm almost there. I won't be in Auburn for long. But if you meet me on Tumors in about 30 minutes wearing a Superman costume, lemonade is on me. Lemonade on me. All you can drink.
Oh, man. Jesus, that's funny, bro.
And meet me at scseason.com.
Oh, man, that's good. Yeah, make sure y'all go over to scseason.com
and actually sign up.
Profile. Yeah, sign up. Don't just go look at it. Sign up. Sign up for ncseason.com and play the undefeated game. Go do your rankings. You know, do the pick'ems. I'm telling you, we're trying to get data.
Unless you hate accountability, then I understand.
It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here this morning. We will be back tomorrow, Friday, August 7th, because guess what? It's the weekend. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. Hey, we'll be back tomorrow morning, August 7th, for the pregame playlist. And you know, before we get out of here, I always like to give a quote of the day. And today's quote of the day is really based off of if you're going through something, if you have, you know, some type of bad news that came to you or some type of adversity that happened to you, something that happened to you, and it kind of sets you back a little bit. This quote right here is from Will Rogers. And Will Rogers said this. He said, "Don't let yesterday take up too much of your today."
You're now listening to the pregame playlist.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time to get the weekend started. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good one. Y'all be blessed. Don't be stressed. And always stay fresh. Y'all be easy, man. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time here on the pregame playlist. Be easy. Peace.
This has been a presentation of Water Cooler Talk Sports.